ArizonaSportChurch.com or call them at 1-800-922-9918. Mention my name, Bob Dillner, and get $100 off your first order of 300 pieces or more. Arizona Sport Shirts, the original racing shirt.
And unfortunately, our listeners heard that. I forgot to kill my mic in time. It said 15 seconds. So
we're getting ready to go green again.
Here we go. Let's try this again here. Back underway. We've got the mini stock race coming up next, the 4-cylinders. Their feature coming up will be 15 laps to close out the nightcap for Friday night's Southern Swing. Back to do it again tomorrow here in Richmond. Back off turn 4.
Keep an eye on Dennis Robertson there. He's up to third position in that car 25. 38 of Derek Fisher in the lead. Victor Lee in second.
Our cameraman just about got calamity there. Some action off of turn 2, but they hold it together. Here they come with a flyby shot. The super late models at full speed. And Chris Gowling to the inside of the 25 of Dennis Roberson. Roberson wiggled off the outside, but he comes back on the high horse on the top shelf.
In that Rayburn chassis. That is a Rayburn, old Rayburn chassis.
C.J. Rayburn, one of the best of late model racing. Rayburn race cars.
Hall of Famer.
And there goes the Jayhawk entry of Chris Cowling from New Zealand, coming in here for the next couple of weeks, running these races, getting experience, understanding he's going to be here for the Butterball. There's going to be 2 team cars. There's going to be Jared Hawkins in one car and Chris Cowling in the other. That's the plan.
Yes, and you better keep an eye on them.
There's the 44 and the 35. They battle. Chris Johnson battling Todd Kaufman.
Derek Fisher's checking out here. He's wanting to try to get his first feature win here this year.
Woo! Drifts up in front of Kaufman's car. Goes at 44 of Johnson. Johnson and Kaufman racing like it's for the lead here at Richmond, and it's in the middle of the pack.
And those both are 2 crate late models.
Look at that action in crate cars as well.
Yeah.
Don't forget that big race coming up in September.
There's a $150 bonus for the top crate cars all weekend long here.
That's awesome. Coming to the end of this still here, working lap 10, 25 laps the distance.
Oh, my goodness, a spin right out in front of Fisher there.
Problems in, there's the caution. Trouble in turn 3 and 4.
That was close right there, Derek Fisher there.
My buddy Caution kind of jumped the gun a little bit, calling for caution until they showed it. He is not used. He's not used to these TV cameras and monitors and everything
live
else.
Action,
it's
baby,
all good,
live
bro.
action.
It's all good. We've had fun, though, man. We've had fun
Exactly. You show that replay there, you'll see what I was talking about.
Well, there you go. I think you're on it. I think my producer, editor, / director, / keeping us in line has got it. And we will show it to you now on the Flow Sports replay. Look at this. There he goes. Just simply topsy-turvy, lost it on his own. What a move there for Fisher.
Yes, right.
Just missed it. Coming to green. Ready for the restart here. 10 laps in, 15 to go. Cars are pulling off. Back under green here at Richmond. The Beast of the East roars again for the super late models. Back straightaway. There is Derek Fisher, that brand new Longhorn. Thumbs up, horns up, shaking it down.
Yes.
Back to 1 and 2. Waiting patiently, front straightaway. Spinner right on the front stretch.
Daniel Dow.
And you'll see the flagman throwing the caution. Our flyby shot will catch it. I'm sure he got it on the replay. The number 11 Premier racing entry of Daniel Dow.
Not sure what happened there. I missed that one.
Daniel Dial in the 11 car. Oh, wow. Slung like a rag doll there. We'll have to see what our replay looks like. He's got heavy damage on the right side and the back end of the rear end of that car. And here's your Flow Sports replay. Off of 4. The 11 contact with 44
he just comes in a little too
Chris
hard.
Johnson got to his left rear, and it was caution on the 11. He just simply dove in there. I think he had to make an evasive move to keep from driving under the fuel cell of the 44 car of Chris Johnson. Replay again. Here's a flyby shot of it. Yeah.
Just come in a little too hard on
Good
him
piece of driving, though. I don't think it's really that damaged. We're not even halfway yet. Coming to green. Supers off turn 4.
Green.
4 cylinders, you should be lined up. You are next. 4-cylinder cars, you should be lined up, ready to go. You're racing next. If you want to make the curfew, be lined up. 4-cylinder cars. Derek Fisher off turn 4.
Victor Lee and Crowley and the 25 of Dennis Robertson still trying to get that Rayburn car going.
That's for 3rd and 4th.
Halfway mark coming out.
Finally, halfway home in the Supers. 13 in, 12 to go. Robertson on the inside comes that beautiful red and black and white number 12 of Larry Martin Jr. That's a beautiful car.
Yeah, very good looking car. He's run with us a couple times this year.
On the left side, it looks good. On the right side, it looks like it's been in a demolition derby. Flow Racing cameras are catching the good side of the car, that's for sure.
Derek Fisher has checked out here. He's wanting his first feature win here at the Richmond Raceway.
And back across the line here. Watching that number 12 of Martin. He's going to carry the 35 of Kaufman with him.
Yeah, in a great late model, as I speak again.
Well, a lot of crate guys have told me, pro late model drivers have told me, that if the track slicks off like it's doing, it gives them an opportunity to be able to run with the supercars.
Right, less power, less, you know what I'm saying?
And there's that big race coming up in September, the second running of the damn Yankees 50.
Yes.
Back across the line. Well, we watch them again. Look at this battle.
There's Martin and Rubel there. Martin's in a Kryptonite race car in that 27 car.
Yes, sir.
We had a few of them here last weekend, a lot of Kryptonites here.
Working now, 7 laps to go for the super late models. The last time they had a caution was on lap 11.
Still there side by side.
Yes, sir. And you've got Derek Fisher.
He is gone. He's headed back to Olympia, Kentucky.
Yes, sir. The man out in front. He's about to start pulling back up to the tail end of the field. 5 laps to go. The field roaring back into 1 and 2. A dominating performance in the modifieds by Victor Lee. Flag to flag. And shades of this in the super late model race. As Derek Fisher in that brand new Longhorn. Look at that. 3 wide, man.
Right.
In that brand new Longhorn. Other racing going on with the 12. Larry Martin Jr., Kaufman.
And Robertson.
And 2 to go this time by. There's your leader, Fisher.
Derek Fisher is checked out here, Richmond Raceway. He's going to get his, looks like he's going to get his first feature win. I can't say it till he gets it.
There he is, white flag.
Don't want to jinx him.
Off of turn 4, this time by. The white flag will go in the air. 1 more lap to go for your leader. For the final time, Derek Fisher will hit his marks off of turn number 4 in front of lap traffic. Checkered flag, and the brand new Longhorn horns up to Derek Fisher in 38.
Second of Victor Lee, third of Chris Crowley. And fourth is a Martin. I think Martin in the 12 car. Larry Martin Jr. is fourth. Wow, what a race there for fourth for all 3 of those cars.
And Dennis Robertson will finish in the top 5.
Wow, what about it, Richmond Raceway? 38 of Derek Fisher back in victory lane here at the Richmond Raceway again. Woo!
The Longhorn car number 38 of Derek Fisher.
He runs a J. No, we're not going to do it.
4 cylinders. You should be lined up, ready to roll here. We are ready. We're not doing interviews. 4 cylinders, 4 cylinders.
Yeah, let me go down. I'll be real quick. He knows how to do our quick and sweet.
Okay.
We do that a lot here.
We're going to do an interview with the driver of the car number 38 of Derek Fisher. He's got to go to the scales to make it official in the Longhorn. How about it, race fans? Give him a round of applause. Derek Fisher in the 38 car. His first win this year. Unofficial results coming up in a moment. And we'll get ready for the main event with the 4-cylinder feature. They're going to go 15 laps before the midnight hour. They're going to the scales. They got to go to the scales to make it official. Heading over there to Victory Lane. TD Tire Discounters, Victory Lane here at Richmond Raceway. And at the scales is the 38 of Mr. Derek Fisher. He's got to get the thumbs up from the officials. And if he gets it, we will be talking with Mr. Anthony Wiseman, caution down there at Victory Lane as the 4-cylinders are lined up and they are ready to go. Thumbs up at the scales is good. Derek Fisher, let's go down to you, buddy. Let's go down to Victory Lane, and Derek Fisher is with Anthony Wiseman.
All right, fans, at Olympia, Kentucky, they call him the hot shoe, Derek Fisher. Well, we be short and sweet. We had an interview here, first win here this year.
Yeah, like I said, keep it short and sweet. These guys got a race. I just want to thank Bill and everybody at the Lupinas family for putting Richmond on, and it just feels good to be back in Victory Lane. My team needed it. We sure did. Thank you.
Awesome job. Is that a brand new car?
Oh, no, this is the one we wrecked, but we're starting to figure the kinks out.
All right, good job, man.
So a good job to the driver in the car number 38 race fan, a brand new Longhorn. Give it up to Derek Fisher, ladies and gentlemen. And with that being said, here is your unofficial results. Can I say that? Official, unofficial results for the super late models here for Friday night Southern Swing. Derek Fisher is your winner. Interval at the Victory Lane over Victor Lee is 3.046 seconds. Third spot, driving Jayhawk's late model rocket, is Chris Cowling from New Zealand 11X. He'll go third. Larry Martin Jr. will finish fourth in the crate car, followed by Dennis Robertson fifth. Todd Kaufman sixth, followed by Jason Barrett seventh. Chris Johnson eighth. Sean Martin is ninth. CJ Rubble is 10th. Wayne Helton, Daniel Dial, Daniel Shelton, Jonathan Couch, and Danny Barrett. The rundown for the super late model feature. Give them the lineup real quickly for the 4-cylinders. I'll do it. Let you catch your breath, brother.
Got it. Jeremy Bratt's on the pole with this one in the 113.9F of Gunnar Johnson on the outside. The 9.8 of Alan Hackworth. The 23 of Tyler Hayes. 723 of Brandon Creech. And Devin Wilson. Here we go. It's green time. Green, baby.
Rest of the lineup includes Caden Thaler, Chris Wells, Trace Wilson, David Lucas, Paul Day Jr., Bill Robinson, Brandon Lowry, Donnie Gum. He's was transported by hospital. Dylan Stevens and John McCleary. There's the lineup. We're green flag.
There you go. We're coming into the first lap. Jeremy Brett's in the lead. Gunnar Johnson in second. Hackworth, Hayes, and Creech.
This race is 15 laps the distance.
Hang on.
They're going to go 15 laps. Oh, true. Look out.
Yep,
As we got a caution flag waving the fields in turns number 3 and 4. And the green car is the one that spun.
33 of Chris Wells spins it around there. Somebody is leaking something really bad on the track right now. Don't know what it is, but it's something really bad. The green Mustang, the 33 car, is leaking something really bad.
That's what they're saying. They're saying that a car is leaking fluid, and they do not have enough time to really work on cleanup, so they're just asking the driver to remove from the racetrack. And we got a replay coming up here on Flow Sports of what happened with that car as he made his way around the racetrack, and he might be the one that put the fluid down, Anthony.
I think he was.
We're going to check it out and see.
You can see it. You can see the trail behind him.
Yeah.
Understanding you can see the trail behind him. of what happened here.
Yep. Looks like we've let